Who got the keys to my bima? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them.
On the road, looking for a win against the Western Conference. Rival, the Dallas Mavericks are ready for this thing to get started. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And it's been home cooking for the Kings in the midst of a homestand here in Sacramento.
And a win here, guys, would shift momentum in the season series tonight. It's their second of 3 games overall, and they'll need to draw on what they learned the last time around.
Without question. I mean, you learn from wins and losses, maybe even more from losses. It took some hard lessons in that first game.
Halliburton on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Luke Walton gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The question is always, how do you contain Giannis Antetokounmpo? Coach said, now that he's hitting the face-up jumper with more consistency, there isn't much left to take away. So we're going to try to make him work hard at the other end. That's what a lot of coaches say, guys, and they don't succeed very well. We'll see if they can do it tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
The Kings making a switch here. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Fox looking it over. Halliburton in the corner. Kings with the fresh shot clock. Here's Holmes. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Beal gets a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
That's his first.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 8 points.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And they recover it. Bagley bounce pass. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Wall. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Second team foul.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Halliburton. A pass to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Holmes, that's a screen. To stop the drought. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Mavericks ball.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Third team.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for Sacramento. 6-point game. Cousins, no good.
It's not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Dallas, no good that time either. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Mavericks ball.
55 seconds left to play here in the first. Hield drives in. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 12 in the game. Burke with it. The kick out to Barnes. Holmes wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Right side out of Antetokounmpo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Out to the right wing. Pass to Holmes. Over to the left wing. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Dallas. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points.
And for your 916 crew, fans, your 916 crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Outside, Lamb. Diallo inside. The kick out to Hill.
Sacramento foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood.
That's his first personal
That's his
foul.
first foul.
First team foul.
And so here is Dallas. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Brown. Rejected by Bagley.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooter.
Fox with it. Picked up by Brown. Back to Wood. Now Lamb. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
And at 6'11", Bagley is a huge target. When he runs the floor, it just makes everything easier.
One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well. And these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. The Kings trail by 6. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Halliburton outside. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Diallo. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Diallo's got his first basket of the night.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Brown. And here's Diallo. Back to Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the man.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Kings moving the ball around. Wood sets a screen. Here's Fox, and he uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn him with the jumper.
Brown. Wood with the block.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And finished off by Bagley.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. But he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. 1:30 left in the second quarter. Pass to Giannis. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to his shot.
Fox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Giannis. Misses the layup. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. They host the Spurs after this one. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. rejection by Giannis. Back to Beal.
Kings foul.
The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the word is they challenge each other, guys. I mean, each and every one of them to improve their free throw shooting in the offseason. Held each other accountable in that area. And now you see the results individually and as a whole.
Here's Fox. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
Antetokounmpo inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Mavericks leading by 3. Takes it inside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That'll be his second foul of the game. Well, we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is, the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
The dive for the ball. Burke can't get it to go. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Beal. And the dunk by Giannis.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
Screen by Cousins. About 1 minute played here in the second half. They get it again. Holmes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
That was your 916 crew. Make some noise, fans.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Fox with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Holmes. Over Brown. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Dallas leading by 8. And it's Beal in the corner. Fox with the steal. Moving it up. Here's Halliburton. A pass to Fox. Driving to the basket. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Second team foul.
How about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Back to Brown. Holmes with the steal. Corey Maggette on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Fox. Clock at 6. Back to Halliburton. For Craig. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Got a piece of it. And again, Dallas turns it over.
Sacramento ball. Checking in for the Mavericks, Hamidou Diallo.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the paint. And Holmes throws it down.
Hard not to respect how good Fox is in the pick and roll. Excellent at making the pocket pass.
Brown right side.
2 minutes remaining.
To Diallo.
2 minutes.
Brown right side. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
It's blocked. And they get it back. It's stolen by Lamb. Pass to Craig. Back to Brown. Buries it down low. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Now Holmes. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
.103 left here in the third quarter. And here is Craig. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. And it's Brown missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Bagley. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
The assist.
Bagley's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And it's blocked by Brown. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession.
Timeout. Charge to Dallas. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Substitution for your Kings.
Pass to Cousins. And they double up Cousins.
Well, that's just good work by DeMarcus Cousins. Good, solid, fundamental work using the fake to draw the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
Really hard to deal with the size Cousins has when he's down there. The defense sometimes has no choice but to commit the foul.
Both free throws good from Cousins. 6 seconds left to play in the third. Giannis high post. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Give tons of credit to John Wall for evolving his game. I mean, his second year in the league, Wall made just 3 1, 2, 3 3-point. But he's worked tirelessly on his shot, becoming pretty reliable and solid from.
It's the fourth.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Kings leading now by 3. Outside, Fox. Maggette outside. Here's Halliburton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Bradley Beal picks one up. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Giannis. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Kings. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Outside, Fox. Inside, the shot from 20 feet away. Tips it, and Woods stays with it. Woods got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Finney-Smith. Misses the 3.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 26 points. To the inside. Cousins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Kings lead by 3.
DeMarcus Cousins knew his team needed it. They had to have it on that possession, and he calmly knocked it down.
To the left side wing. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Now, here's Fox. And the rejection by Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing wrong.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
A shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Fox with it. Lets it go. Doesn't go that time.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down and try to get some easy ones.
To the wing right side. Back to Cousins. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's...
Assist.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Second team foul. Timeout. Mavericks. Stand on up and get loud. Fans, your 916 crew.
And the Kings making a change here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Fox goes in. Count.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It counts. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Bagley the screen. Halliburton for three. No good that time. Dallas calls timeout. They're down by one. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
They've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. You've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a...
When I feel like a boss, I'm finally a boss. Do it alone so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bridge, then you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a fraud. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a that is me and the same, try to range with no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss tops cause it's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before you stop, let a rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love dope, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, baby. Yeah, bring it. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smart cause she finally proud. Remember my was running real wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My Brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God y'all found me the music, I feel like a star. He calling me old too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. In the league, I'm not romantic, have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash one day in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby, just bought a whole Benz, I bought Mercedes, come on, let's ride. For your best fan, stress and I wish Mary had less time. Wish Apple did too. My